posting the link out.
Okay, I will. Well, if anybody's watching, hi, welcome. Definitely our first time. And
You can see if we have anyone watching, right?
yeah, but I know when it starts, it like backtracks and they can hear basically since we click the button.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I will
You
be
can
posting
hear
it
us being complete tards and messing it up.
now. Yes, what are you guys working on tonight?
I'm gonna be painting the other side of the gun and the one side. So that one. So.
All right, I posted it on Facebook.
Who's the fourth person that's coming in?
All right. Oh, I can see Anna.
Oh, Anna's coming in.
Why are you muted?
Oh my god, there's a swimming toy.
Anna! Wifey!
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I can hear you.
Got it? Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to delete short. Okay. So, I don't know. Okay.
Right.
This is crazy. You can watch the live
Let's see, I'm
stream.
gonna post the link real quick.
How do
Alrighty. My internet keeps on being lame.
Oh no! Why did that? Okay, wait. Okay.
Sorry guys, we're still trying to get everything set up.
Suddenly looks like there's an earthquake at your house.
Don't do what I want you to do, internet.
Know how many people are actually watching. Does that count?
Well, it doesn't say that there's anybody watching right now, but like I said, I think when it starts, they like backtrack.
Okay.
I'm so confused. There's two of Tasha in here.
I know. I see it.
That's more breathing, taking up the space.
Oh, now it says they got a couple people watching.
Why it's showing me in here twice.
That's funny. I think I invited you to watch as well as to be part of it, which might be why.
Oh, nice. Well, thanks for the invite.
Okay.
Okay, it's finally not being as glitchy.
Yeah.
Good. But it won't let me like post the link. Did you put it on your page?
Yeah, I shared it and then like the YouTube link to it as well.
Okay, I'm just gonna share it from your page then.
Okay.
On my phone.
And I posted the one with a picture of Anna in it as well.
Yay!
I don't know why your videos suddenly disappeared. Where did you go?
Me?
Oh, never mind. Now when I clicked you, it showed back up. All I was seeing was your profile picture for the long time. Okay. Now that I got that stressful situation over. I'm sorry, only 20 minutes late.
Oh, that's a... Okay. It's our first time. Okay. Let me scroll down. No, let me share.
Wait, Yelaina, just start talking randomly. Just make up random sentences. I'm just going to make sure it's coming through on the actual visual side properly. There's no message or anything.
Hi.
What'd you say, Andy?
No, okay. Okay.
Oh my god, that's stressful situation over. I'm sorry, only 20 minutes late.
This is weird. I can hear myself talking through your computer.
I can hear you. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like it's coming through.
Is that
Alright.
on Andy? Andy, is that through you? No, let me share.
Wait, Yelaina, just start talking randomly.
Oh, wow.
Just make up
Oh,
random
quick.
sentences. I'm just going to make sure.
Alright, I'll come through on this one.
Alright, so I just did a time test. It looks like it's about 45-second delay between recording and the time it hits the live.
Okay.
Yeah, at least 45 seconds.
It was definitely weird to hear everything back again.
Yeah, it's confusing me.
I was like, wait, do I need to answer this? What's happening?
Why am I hearing this again?
I don't know if everyone wanted to introduce themselves at all, because when people watch randomly later.
Yeah, let's introduce ourselves.
Okay. I'm Yelaina. I'm from Yelaina May Cosplay. Me and Tasha wanted to hang out and thought that it'd be fun to have Andrew and Anna here as well. So enjoy.
I'm Tasha from Friscoblondie, or Friscoblondie. I'm the same person. Yeah, I'm just here, drinking, making stuff. All those fun shenanigans.
I know how to spell that word really good now. I've never had to type it.
Shenanigans?
in my life.
Like so many times?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean. It is not letting me share this link at all. How frustrating that is.
Sounds pretty funny.
Hey guys, I'm Anna. Anna Magneto, obsessed with Magneto cosplay, and I'm excited to be a part of this. So, yay.
I think it's your turn.
Did y'all see that? Okay. I don't even.
Is you guys just connection?
Yeah.
Oh my god, come on. Is you guys' connection being choppy? Mine's being like all weird.
Weird as in, like, pixelated, or weird as in you can't hear me?
Like your voice, it keeps cutting in and out.
Oh, I'm sweet. I can hear everyone.
Yeah, mine's okay as long as only one person's talking at a time. It gets a little confused otherwise, but.
Fine, maybe it's just me. Come here.
Is that your fluffy dog again?
Yeah, she's like right on the floor. Come on. Actually, it's a different fluffy dog. Come on.
Aw. How many do you have?
I have 3 fluffy dogs.
Aw.
Aww. Jump up here. She's being a butt. She doesn't want to jump. But she's like circling my lap like she wants to sit in my lap.
Aw. They're all so cute.
This is Abby. She's my baby. She doesn't really like my my Nerf guns, so she gets super scared by them.
Did you throw them at her or shoot her with them?
No, I don't shoot her with them. She's my baby. No.
Just doesn't like them.
Yeah, she's just scared by everything, so. She's my little cosplay dog, though. I swear I'm gonna make armor for her one day.
Oh my goodness. I would love that.
Yeah. I just gotta figure out what she's going to cosplay as. Or she's like circling my lap like she wants to sit. Yeah.
That's too many fluffy dogs. Hey, you got a question or a comment or something from a Chaos Cosplay?
Oh, I can't even see.
Where do we see the comments?
Hold on. I'm looking on two different screens. I'm looking at the one I'm watching and the one that's recording, so I'm confusing myself.
I don't know. I see that there is something, but I can't see the actual question. That's
Question.
too many fluffy dogs.
It was just a comment.
We're still trying to figure out chaos.
Like fluffy dogs?
Oh, I see Chaos Cosplays. That's too many. Okay. I see it now.
Oh.
I'm attempting to make the Phantom Blade thing with Assassin's Creed right now. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's really hard.
That's how I am with like 99% of my cosplay stuff. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I just kind of hope it turns out good. No, sometimes. Just not when it comes to like sewing. 1 second, let me let my doggy out.
There was another one from Pinterest Props.
I know who it is right now, guys. I'm sorry.
Hmm?
I don't even know if you guys can even see me.
Oh, Hero heading out to the garage to do some work, but just wanted to say hi to you talented peeps. We'll jump back on after you guys are going. Ah, yes. Henchman Props, or Jordan, if anybody that's watching doesn't know who this is where we got the idea from, because he does this a lot of days of the week now. It used to just be Wednesdays. But
And they're freaking awesome too. He has like the best guests. I'm so jealous every time I watch.
basically, like, fangirl over everybody that goes on there, but
I think he just did one like last night.
yeah, with so many awesome people.
Yeah, I saw that Wind of the Stars is on there, and I'm like, oh. You know.
It was so funny. I started watching that, and she's like cooking tacos or something, but completely random, just cooking in her kitchen. But she was still there chatting.
That's hilarious. I can't even see questions right now. Let me turn them on. Are we getting questions?
Well, randomly they show up, but it's like I have to keep clicking it. It doesn't like it just sort of happens.
Okay.
But
We'll turn mine on. Yeah, mine's not wanting to open online.
Why?
Andy, can you see the questions on the side?
Look, I have a question. Oh yeah, I can, but no one's posted anything new as of yet.
Okay, well I can see them, so if anyone posts anything, then go ahead and just do that loud for everyone.
I don't even know how many people are watching. Can you see?
it says that there are 8 viewers right now, so there's 8 people watching this do nothing.
On YouTube or on the actual Google Plus?
I don't. Well, I'm assuming it just means Google Plus. Let me see if I can see on YouTube as well.
It
Oh,
says
God.
7.
Talk.
I haven't even shared the link yet.
It says there's 8 on YouTube, so I'm
Sorry,
guessing
guys.
total.
So it must be syncing across.
Mm-hmm.
My background Mass Effect music isn't coming through and
Your background what?
my music isn't coming through and making it all distorted or something, is it?
No, I can't hear it, but I mean I can hear kind of a fuzzy buzzing noise, which might be it, or just my really terrible camera. No, I think it's not your music.
Yeah, I'm getting really bad sound from you too, Andy. It might just be because you're so damn far away. Why do you have to live in New Zealand?
How about now? I can't believe the music off. Is that better? I think that is.
Yeah, Google, I don't think Google likes New Zealand.
Oh, we have a question, or not really a question, from Alex Cardi. Not really a question, but oh my god, you guys are so freaking awesome. Wanted to stop by and say hi. I'm working on my first cosplay ever, so watching you guys is just amazing to me. Well, thank you, Alex. If you have any questions, I'm sure any of us would be happy to answer.
Hi, Alex. Thank you. It's awesome. This is my first.
Yes.
And then, oh, we have a couple more. Okay, this one is from Ethan. Not a question, just a test. Hi, everyone. Hi, Ethan. I can't believe you're up this late to watch this video. He was messaging me earlier, and it's probably like 2 o'clock in the morning wherever he lives. But
Oh, that's fun.
and
You have a lot of international people on your page?
yeah, strangely enough.
A lot of your followers are international.
Yeah, most like when I look at the like insights thing, I think Canada is probably like the 7th on there. Like the
Wow.
US, and then Mexico and Brazil. I think it's from random Skyrim pages sharing me, but
Oh, yeah, probably.
So Chaos Cosplay actually has a question now. He says, okay, so do you have any tips for picking up foam when it comes to doing odd shapes or rounded edges? Like carving it, I'm guessing?
Probably.
I use this thing. It's a Dremel or something. I don't know, but it sands it. I stole it from my father-in-law, and I'm not giving it back. But that's what I use, and I make mistakes a lot on it. But once you get the hang of it, it's pretty good for carving any sort of foam, I think. But I do, Andy or Andrew, I don't know which would you rather go by. But you carve amazing things out of it. What do you use?
I've never used Dremel, but I would love to steal a Dremel from my father-in-law or something. Yeah, I definitely use Dremels if you want rounded edges with foam, EVA foam, or styrofoam or polystyrene. It really works well. It's just a rather expensive tool. You can afford foam and sandpaper, right? And it works legit.
All right. Wow, there's suddenly so many questions. And we have so many viewers, guys. Okay, the next one is DaFrontline Trooper. Why are you so badass?
That's still on.
Yeah, Andy, why are you so badass?
Yeah, as he's spinning in circles on his office chair.
What's wrong with you, Andy? Come on.
Why am I so badass? I don't know.
I think the answer is from New Zealand.
New Zealand is a pretty badass place.
Yeah, that's been my guess, but unless he has any secrets he can share. Oh, see, you put him on the spot and he left. Oh, there we go.
Cool, like spinning to the camera kind of thing. Just like, woo! I'm on a cool, yeah, so I've got to make the most of it, right?
Oh, okay, and then Ethan answered and said it's 3:30 a.m. in the UK is how late you stayed up to watch.
Ethan, go to bed. No, don't. We're glad you're here.
Okay, next question is from Christian Reyes. Good day, everyone. I'm a huge fan of cosplay. I'm wondering how you all met. I haven't physically met any of these people. Just started talking to them on the computer. I would love to actually meet them all. They're pretty cool. But I don't know, I think Tasha has gone to New Zealand before and visited you, Andy. How did everybody else meet?
Well, first time meeting you guys. So.
Hence the awkward chair spinning.
That's not awkward. It's fun.
Where did Tasha go? She suddenly just disappeared.
Oh no.
She better come back. Well, we'll see.
Got a lot of questions. Gonna come through
Yeah,
those.
okay, sorry. We'll rapid fire these questions out of here. Next question.
Okay.
Is from, I don't know how to, your name is X30FFX. How small is the cosplay community? I've seen Impact Props Ice Bucket Challenge, and it seems like every cosplayer known to every other cosplayer. So how do you guys know and meet each other in the community? I think there's a ton of people. Like, there's no end to cosplayers, but I don't know. We'll kind of chat because we have the same interests and pages and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a lot of sharing each other's pages and a lot of Google Hangouts like this.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still so many cosplays that we've probably not even heard of, and we'll find them out when they release a costume or something.
Definitely. Done that one. And next is from Alex Cardi. So I see most guys using EVA foam for their cosplays, and most girls tend to learn more towards craft foam with Warbler. Is there any reason for that? Are one type of the other better for certain applications? And if so, which is best for which? Thanks. I don't know. It's an interesting observation, though.
Easy answer. Very easy answer, though. It's easy for females to use Warbler because their costumes, they don't have as much armor within the design compared to a male costume.
Yeah, and it gets super heavy the more you use. So, like, if you could do a whole, like, Master Chief costume in Warbler, you would hate your life at the end of the day.
You're not going to be able to afford your life. It'd be way too expensive.
I don't know. I've used the Warbler just because that's what I started with, but again, I've never done like a full armor build, so I would probably look towards something that wasn't just Warbler for that, because yeah, it's so heavy and so expensive.
I kind of try to use a mixture of both. Like right now, I'm working on Midnight. Looks like crap right now, but from Midnight or Legend of Zelda Midnight, Twilight Princess. And so I'm using Evofoam for the helmet, but then for like the details, I'm probably going to use like Warbler, you know, to give it the 3D effect. And then, yeah, you're right. Like with armor, because like Warbler is awesome and it's great, but it's like it can get really heavy. So I try to use, you know, a mixture of both, honestly. Plus, it's really expensive. Like that's where all my money goes. So yay, Warbler, thanks. But, and then my Evil Lyn costume, which was full armor, that was completely out of Warbler and craft foam. And like I was at the convention and I could barely walk around like freaking 4 hours and I was dying. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I don't know. I try to resource it in both ways. So.
All right, that question is done. Next question.
I'm back. Sorry, guys. It keeps on cutting me out.
Oh, I figured you'd be here again. I just Facebook messaged you. You can ignore that.
Were you like, damn it, Tasha, where'd you go?
I was like, did your computer really like turn off to update again or something?
Oh my god, no, my computer's being so shitty right now. You guys have no idea. God, that's too bright. Yeah. Sorry, guys. What questions did I miss?
Why do girls use Warbler and craft foam when guys use EVA foam mostly? And I think you added because it was the amount of armor versus the weight of the armor.
And that is a lie, too. I have used both.
Yeah.
Really, it kind of just depends on, for me, like how much time and effort I want to put into my costume and how long I want it to last. Like, with my Daedric armor right here, I spent a lot of time and money on it. So I did it with Warbler because I wanted it to last longer. But, like, with my With my Halo armor, my first thing that I did. I
Just watching Andy laughing so hard. I'm so sorry. I am listening.
Andy! I can This is what I do every time we Skype too.
Alright.
When you're randomness.
Sorry, it's not often I get on wheelchairs. My apologies, time to continue.
Yeah, I need a rolly desk in my workroom.
I have one, but the spot where I'm sitting is like where the drain is in my basement floor, so I roll to the side all the time, and it's super irritating. Okay, next question is from Christian Reyes. This one goes out to all of you. If you could work in the costuming department for any movie or television show, which one would be your choice? Lord of the Rings, always, just 'cause. That would be my choice.
Wait, for what? Completely missed that question.
Oh, this one goes out to all of you. If you could work in the costuming department for any movie or television show, which one would you choose?
Oh, that's good. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, I could do that. I don't know, I would love to be on Marvel's film. That would be amazing.
Harry Potter. Oh, man, huge Potterhead.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
I'll fight you for that one. No.
I'm working on Sauron.
And are
Hopefully.
you making a Sauron costume?
Yeah, it's gonna kill me, but yeah, I'm gonna die.
So cool.
I'm gonna die. I saw the tutorial and I got the templates for the foam to make the helmet.
You're wearing that if you can.
Huh? Do what?
Is she glitching again?
Yeah.
Damn it, I'm being glitchy and bitchy. So, you're going to wear that to fan days, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. We should plan something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'm going to do Groot. So, that's like my next big one.
I'm gonna do Star-Lord also. So, that's whenever you're Groot, I wanted to do Star-Lord. So, I'll get with you.
Yeah, we don't have it fan days, so that's my plan.
You guys are just seem to be have a very similar taste in costumes this last little while, apparently.
Oh yeah, that's because we go to like the same convention in the area, so yeah. I never do group cosplays either, just because like I feel like no one's interested in doing the cosplays that I want to do, so yeah.
If I ever go to a con where you are, I'm good with any video game character. We can
Awesome.
find them.
Oh, see, Tasha, you're doing the new Zelda, right? Also?
Yep, she's right behind me.
Okay.
This is my costume wall.
I know, I'm in the process of moving. Like, I used to have a craft room and everything, so I'm like, it's being worked on right now. So yeah, everything's just all over the place. But
Gotcha.
I'm in my craft room. Sucks.
All right, next question. Good day, all of you. I'm a huge fan of your work, all of yours. Which cosplay costumes / props or replicas that you made are your personal favorites? Basically, what have we made that's our favorite?
Crap. I don't have it in here. My dragon that I made for Game of Thrones for my PC cosplay for my Drogon. That took freaking forever, and I wanted to make it really detailed. Let's see what else. My Evil Lynn costume. There's a lot, but the dragon kind of is like my baby right now.
That was really cool. I watched progress making that. That was fun.
Thank you. I want to make the
I'll be right back.
And you and Leanna were like playing with it at Dallas Comic Con. That was like the cutest video ever.
Did you ever find that picture that we took, or no?
No, I can't find it. I took it on my phone, but I don't know. Like, I have no clue where it went. No idea. But I switched phones since then, so who knows? It's probably lost in the depths of that phone. Yeah.
My favorite is, actually, I don't have a cosplay for it yet because I'm making Azog from The Hobbit. So I haven't made the costume, but I made his mace because I was super excited. So.
I love it.
So it's huge, like super heavy. You can see.
That's pretty freaking awesome. I'm
I have to
excited.
put blood and stuff on it still, but I haven't done that. But I love it so much that I leave it upstairs in the living room, which is actually just where I went and got it from.
What have you made the piece out of?
What did I make it out of?
Made, yeah.
I made, this is like the foam exercise mats things, all like carved.
The EDA.
But yeah, that's my favorite.
I guess I'll go next. My favorite is my Daedric armor. I love it.
Yeah.
Dave. Prop-wise though, like my sword that I made for my Athena costume. I love it. It's a cool thing and shaded and it's really fun to do, and it's really light and sweet. So. Andy, your turn.
Right.
You made so many things. How are you gonna pick?
I reckon my favorite thing I've ever made is my own design for the Halo 4 or Halo 5, 4 on a Vanquish, 4 on a Spotlight. God, some more questions. We need to gun through.
All right, next question isn't a question. Ethan says Andy should do Star-Lord because you look like Chris Pratt. That is
I've been telling
really
Andy to do that.
fantastic compliment. You should definitely do that.
Agreed.
Yeah. Star-Lord needs to happen, Andy.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see.
I think it's the hair you have right now is what really puts off the Chris Pratt impression. That's cool.
Yeah, and just the overall asshole attitude, that works too.
Oh, apparently you're an asshole. I learned.
No, I'm kidding. I just kidding, Andy.
Man, my head's just full. I need to full on like sideburns that go like right up there. And I need to like airbrush my hair, make it look one.
I'll be back, guys.
Okay.
Bye, guys. Way to make.
The next question, I guess we can start answering while we wait for her to come back, is what would one ultimate costume you'd love to do? I don't know. I get this question so much, and I have no idea how to answer it. I want to make everything. I want, instead of one, I just want to make all of them that I want to make. So, I don't have one particular character that it changes like daily. I'm like, oh, I need to make this, and then I need to make this, and now I want to make this. So, I don't know. Anyone else have a dream costume?
I've always wanted to have clone trooper armor, like legit looking clone trooper armor, but it's like so expensive through the whole process of making the thing or casting it. Like, how much money? hoping.
Anyone else?
To be honest, Sauron, which it intimidates the hell out of me. So yeah, to be done, yeah. Sucks because I'm short, so I'm gonna be like a little chibi Sauron, right? That's gonna be hard, but it's okay. We learn, so get it done.
It would be awesome, I'm sure.
I'm so excited, but then like you say, it's like you have one idea and then all these other ideas, so it's just always, you know, going up there.
Dasha, did you have one? Is she frozen? I guess. All right then. Next question is, Andrew, what are those M3 Predators made of?
These are styrofoam. They're really lightweight, like literally lightweight. I can hold them like one. No.
Is it just
Yeah.
regular styrofoam? Like, how do they hold up to, you know, going to a convention?
I tend not to hit people with them. Really cold. Yeah, they're just regular lightweight stuff.
I'd be so afraid of breaking it. They look so good, and you make it amazing. Obviously, it works, but I'd be so afraid of breaking them.
Yeah, I mean, like, these took me like, no, not even that, 2.5 hours to make, so I mean, I'm really careful with my cosplay. So,
Oh, Tasha's glitching.
I think she's on play now.
Next question is, so I am making an ODST suit, and I am new to this kind of thing, and I was wondering how to start the process for making a helmet. Like, what kind of material and what tools?
Well, I get asked this question every single day about helmets. I don't do helmets. I don't even know how to do them. Check Peppercura. People do Peppercura-wise. There's enough resources on there. Halo ODST Peppercura helmet, and you'll be able to go through hundreds of YouTube tutorials on that. Otherwise, for the rest of the ODST suit, my channel is a full-on series dedicated.
I keep forgetting to say everyone's names. That was from Nate Williams.
Big information.
Next person is Bobby Thompson. Lady Annaka, what drew you to Magneto? Michael Fassbender? I don't
No, it's actually the comics. His comics, his background character, just kind of like, I think he's like a misunderstood hero. I'm just obsessed, and there's just a lot with it. So it's just like my personal, very favorite character. I'll probably always cosplay Magneto. I want to do the new. I am gonna do the new costume from the new comics that are out right now. In the actual Magneto comics, the black and the silver. XD Prop Studios makes the helmets, and he's working on that one right now. But I'm gonna work on the costume.
Awesome.
So, it's just.
Hello.
I'm so confused. You're in here twice again.
I have no clue what's happening. My internet is being so shitty right now. Sorry, guys.
When it's working, I can hear you just fine. But all of a sudden, you're in here twice.
Really? You guys can hear me?
Yeah. Oh,
I
right.
don't know. I'm just giving up trying to get started. I'm just going to sit here, drink my wine, and keep my gun. I feel like I'm on my phone. Nope, I lied. I can't hear you guys any better.
I have another question, but it's for him, and he's sticking around over there. Okay. Hello all. This is from Deether2. Hello all. Andrew, I was wondering how you make your visors and if they are see-through.
My visors, most of them I haven't actually made. They're either motorcycle visors or they're vacuum-formed plastic, and they're tinted on one side, so it's cool.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're using some kind of form of automotive clear spray paint. I don't know the exact term, but it literally, yeah, it tints one side, but still remains visible on the other side. It's not 100% like see-through like glass, but it's enough for a cosplay scene where you can identify people from tables. But you couldn't read them.
Okay. Next question is from Scott Harrow. Hopefully Tasha will appear back here in a few seconds. All of you guys do great work. When you're working with EVA, do you prefer hot glue or contact cement, and why? Started on my ODST today. Thanks for the tutorials, Andy, by the way. Just getting a feel for what holds better. I don't use EVA foam very much. It's not really a question.
I mean, I only use hot glue guns because that's all I know how to find. Living in New Zealand, you do have like cement and stuff, but it's very pricey. If you wanted to use enough ODST, you're looking at a few $100, and that just price margins you don't want to go down. But if I had an option, I would use something a lot stronger than hot glue. I've been using the costume on many scenes, and stuff has fallen apart due to friction and whatnot. So yeah, if you do have an option to use something better than hot glue, go for it. I would highly recommend it. But if you're starting off and learning, definitely use hot glue because you can actually cut it off and re-glue something if you're using templates for the first time.
All right. If anyone's wondering, yes, I am drinking out of a sippy cup. Yeah, it's very classy and, works for me. Oh, there she is. See, I knew she'd come back.
After rage quit. No, I'm good. Oh, that's an awesome Midna helmet, Anna.
Oh. Thank
I
you.
see it.
Yeah, it's the base, and then I'm gonna cut out all the patterns and everything that she has on it, and I'm probably gonna use Warbler, to make it look really sharp and stuff. But I'm taking that off.
No, Magneto! Don't take your helmet off!
It's okay. Charles isn't here right now.
That's
no,
what
I'm really, really excited about Midna. I'm very, very excited about her. So it's gonna be fun.
I was actually playing Twilight Princess pretty recently, and I forget how awesome it is.
Yeah. I'm excited about Hyrule Warriors so much. I can't wait.
Oh my god, me too. Have you seen some of the costume designs for it? They look so legit.
Yes, they do. In our group, do you know Lindsay Young? Right?
Yeah.
She's gonna do one of them. I can't think of the name, but she's gonna do one of them also. So, Kenneth, my boyfriend, he wants to do the new Link from Hyrule Warriors. So I really, sometime, I'd like to do like a Zelda group. Sometime.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Zelda got pushed back a little bit for me because I really wanted to do like some Borderlands sirens and I want to do Groot next month. So.
When are you doing your Groot for Fan Days?
Yeah. And then I want to have my sirens done for Wizard World.
Okay.
For the beginning of October.
Okay, I'll be at Wizard World too. So.
Yay!
How are you planning on doing Groot? Are you gonna do it like, what are you using? And is it gonna be like modified, or is it gonna be as realistic as you can, sort of thing?
It's going to be super realistic. I already have stilts. Already know how to walk in them. But it's going to.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's gonna be legit. I thought about making kind of like a female version, and instead of doing like a bunch of branches, maybe doing like some daisies or like little flowers out of it. But I'm still kind of like developing that idea. I don't know if I'm 100% sold on it. But what I'm gonna do pretty much is there's this guy, and I forgot his name, but I'll send him to you later. I'll link him to you. He built like a Groot costume, and he pretty much just did a bodysuit and cut down these insulation pipes and like glued it on there, and then like put this stuff over to texture it and painted it, and it looked amazing. So I'll probably do something really similar because he ended up spending like under $100 in materials.
Awesome.
So yeah, it was really impressive.
That's cool. There's a girl I work with actually. She, her daughter wanted to be Rocket Raccoon, so she's gonna make a female Groot, kind of like Poison Ivy, how it's got like leaves and stuff like wrapped around it. She's gonna make it into Groot with some sort of big headpiece and stuff, and I'm really excited to see how she does that.
That'll be pretty cool.
All right, back to another question. This one is from Luke Bortz. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Why is everyone in their room and Andrew's like in this snazzy ass office?
Because he thinks he's cool.
Snazzy ass office. Why are you in
Andy's at school.
I'm
Andy's at school.
I don't know.
He's doing grown-up things.
Darn those grown-up things.
And it's like the afternoon for him there. I mean, I think it's like 3 o'clock there for him, 3 p.m. And it's like 10 p.m. for me, so.
Yeah.
There you go, they went to go to bed.
University.
I'm sorry my room isn't a snazzy-ass room.
Hey, how about my nice unfinished basement with my plastic walls and my styrofoam stockpile?
That's pretty snazzy if you ask me.
I collect free furniture from people that don't want it, and that's how I furnish my workspace.
That's exactly how I got my desk, so you're not the only one.
No, I have 2 awesome desks. I think they came from IKEA that a girl from my work didn't want because she was moving. So I have them like all set up in this. I don't know if you can see it all, but they like go back to back, and yeah, I love them. They're much better.
You have like a corner desk too?
Yeah.
No way! Look. Ah, corner desk.
Yes. See, it's so helpful because then you just like turn around and you can do your painting over here, and then go back over here and procrastinate.
I can put like my sewing machine over here and my warbless stuff over there.
Yeah.
It works out perfectly.
So, if anyone's looking for crafting area setups, corner desks.
Your furniture. From your
Next question is from Ian Both. For anyone who's worked with EVA foam, what Dremel attachments do you recommend for carving EVA foam to look like wood? Groot cosplay, in brackets. I haven't carved anything to look like roots or anything, but you know the little sanding tool that's kind of like a triangle? It is really good for either making like a deep line or like a shallow line. Would be my suggestion, but I haven't actually tried that. That would just be a guess.
For me, I don't know if you can see like back there, but there's my Ayala shield, and I actually did EVA foam and tried to make it look like wood. And I actually didn't even use a Dremel. I used a soldering iron, and pretty much the tip of it gets really hot, and it'll cut into the EVA foam like butter. I mean, it's really simple to use. Just don't burn yourself, because I did like 5 times.
Yeah, no, your shield looks really awesome, so that's a good tip. I've seen a lot of people using the soldering iron before. I just don't have one.
Yeah, and they're super cheap too. I mean, you can pick up a soldering iron for like $15, so.
I used it for my Sub-Zero belt to do all the carving and detailing. It was my first time using it, but I got it for pretty cheap at Walmart. I mean, it was pretty fun to work with. You just got to be careful, but I don't know. I liked it.
Yeah.
Didn't light anything on fire or anything like that.
Yeah, you know.
Just gotta.
I'm working with paint pens, and like the tip of my paint pen just fell out.
Oh dear.
Oh, paint everywhere.
I'm not working on anything because I'm too distracted with talking to people.
Yeah, you're like the moderator. You have to ask all the questions.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, why did I sign up for this part?
I'm
We
listening.
tricked you.
You're listening intently / being the entertainment as you roll around your office and crap.
You're gonna get sick later. And I'm gonna laugh at you, Andy.
You have to eat food to get sick. I have not done that. So.
No, you can get sick in other ways. I'm pretty sure.
Another question from Christian is, what has been your favorite movie of 2014?
Guardians of the Galaxy was my favorite. I've seen it like 3 times already, so...
Yeah, that would be the one that I'd say off the top of my head, but The Hobbit hasn't come out yet, and everything
very
can't
true.
beat those for me. Even if they're not the best ones, they're still my favorite. So,
very, very true.
for now, Guardians of the Galaxy would be mine.
Definitely like Guardians of the Galaxy / X-Men Days of Future Past.
Oh, I forgot that was this year too. Yeah, that one's definitely.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it's like the Guardians of the Galaxy is freaking awesome.
Have you got any, Andy? No?
Andy's gonna be like, Lego movie.
I said it, I've heard it.
Everything is awesome!
Andy's gonna be Lego movie.
And everybody bust out into song right now. Oh, gosh. No, I have a nephew, actually, that watches that movie, like, daily. And he's 4 years old, and he randomly will go, "Where's my pants?" Or, like...
Honey, where is my pen?
Yeah. And, like, his mom's never seen the movie, and, like, neither is, like, the grandparents. And they're all like, what is he talking about? And we're all laughing, like, knowing the little 4-year-old's inside joke, but...
That's funny. Yeah, I bet that sounds pretty awkward when you don't know what they're talking about. It'd be more awkward, though, if it was like a grown-up person. Like, I probably couldn't walk around saying that, but a little kid could get away with it.
Yeah. A question from Austin Langford. What gender bend would all of you do? Anna's done it like 15 times.
Yeah, honestly, like, I'd probably just freaking do every gender bend I can think of. It's just my favorite thing to do. Always Magneto, Star-Lord, Sauron, freaking what else? I don't know. I love gender bending a lot. It's a thing. I don't know. I mean, Midna's gonna be awesome. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I'm like I said before, in the process of making an Azog, so that's a pretty big gender bend because he's definitely a super manly character as well. But I'm excited to try and to like change the costume in a way to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I need to get muscles or something.
But like, and I have not seen that one done a lot at all. So that's gonna be really awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited. I hope I do it good. I mean, I have my liquid latex here, and I like trying to make scars and stuff.
Yeah.
It'll be awesome.
Yeah.
I love liquid latex. It's like the best stuff ever.
Oh, it smells so terrible though.
I know. I have like the thing that got me into cosplay was making like zombie makeup. So I love it. I love it. I do it every Halloween. I go and like dress as a zombie for like 2 days before Halloween and 2 days after, and I get the weirdest looks, and it's awesome. I love it. Gender bend, though. I don't do a ton of gender bends, and I kind of just realized that since you asked me. But I think I'd really want to do like a gender bend gambit. You don't seem
Sorry,
to be
I just got overly excited.
You get really excited for that?
Oh, yes!
Of course you would, Magneto.
Yes.
Yeah. So maybe next year. I know it definitely won't be this year because I have like way too many things to do as it is. But next year.
Are you gonna gender bend anything, Andy?
Probably not. I've always wanted to do I don't play League, but there's a character from the one with the big ass shield. Don't remember her name, but she's got a really cool champion skin, which is really badass. I would love to do that.
Didn't you also say that you wanted to do like you sent me one from Yu-Gi-Oh and then Cat from Halo.
Yu-Gi-Oh one was a chick. I would do that. But I think the only one that will ever turn like a female into a male designed version would be the champion skin from her name skin. How big.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of male, guys doing female cosplay gender bends as much. Like you see some definitely, but not as often. The next question is from Ethan Love. How many cosplay costumes have you each made, and which ones are you most proud of? I have made 2, so I'm proud of both of them. And then I've made 1 for my boyfriend, which I'm really proud of as well because it was a dragon priest and super hard cosplay. And then to make it fit someone else is way harder than making it fit yourself. But yeah.
And you never see dragon priest cosplays either. Your boyfriend's, the one that you made for him, that was the first one I had ever seen.
Yeah, I've seen a couple more since then, but yeah, probably 5. And I want to repaint it so it looks a little bit darker. It photographs really well, but I don't know, he looks happy and clean. That's not really what they are. Yeah.
I have no clue. Like, off the top of my head, counting as probably around 10, maybe a little bit more. That's just like a really rough guess, though. The one that I'm most proud of, my ODST, because Andy and I built that in like 2 days when I was down there, and it was crazy, ridiculously, like, quick build. It's insane. And my Daedric, because that was the hardest one I've ever made, and my Athena, because that was the biggest time constraint I've ever had.
Yeah. I
guess you could say, like, for the materials that I was working with. It was just, I built, like, it was way too fast.
I don't. There's like a
Anna
lot.
Anna probably has like 30.
Yeah. The one that I think the most to me, my favorite's gonna be my version of Deadpool. The fact that I kind of went my own way with it. Like I had the battle damage suit, the battle damage scar makeup face. I had literally 20 weapons on me at Dallas Comic Con fan days whenever I went. Sub-Zero, because that's my freaking favorite childhood character from Mortal Kombat I always played with, and made the mask and the whole entire costume. And then I had the fatality prop with the skull and the blood, and I made a little scorpion mask for that. I love my Harley Quinn mallet. I think you guys have seen that's freaking huge. It's if I stand it up, because I'm little myself, but it weighs 5 to 10 pounds, but that's a lot of fun. Of course Magneto, just because that's my heart, and my Daenerys, because of my dragon, because I love my dragon, but I think those are my favorites. So.
Andy, your turn.
I haven't built maybe 10 maximum. I don't have cons to go to, so I haven't really built things in last minutes to just wear around. If I build something, I spend a decent amount of time in producing it. So yeah, I've probably only done about 10 over the past 4 years. But my most proud will be my Titanfall one, because everything I need by hand, including the helmet and everything.
That's my favorite of yours. That one and your ODST. Those are my 2 favorites. You're so bad about storing your costumes, though. I swear, if your Titanfall costume ends up in the floor of your garage, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Have you not seen the photo I posted?
Delivering them.
Is it already on the floor of your garage?
Hey, it's in the floor, laid out nicely.
Andy?
Hey, I could like walk in and just lie down and put it on. That way.
Yeah, well, if it sits there forever, I'm gonna get pissed. And come beat you up.
Okay, man.
There's another question for Andy from Mask Kid. Would you like to ever work at Weta Workshop?
Yeah.
What?
It would be cool. It's very stressful, a lot of work required to be there. You'd literally be in there from like 7 in the morning to like 7 at night, if not more. So it is a long day, and you've really got to love your job to do it. So maybe. I do love making my own costumes and having time to do all this stuff. I feel like if I worked there, I wouldn't be able to do all the YouTube and all that, sadly. So.
And I would love to work at Weta.
I was gonna say, yeah, hook me up if you ever get a job there. That's like my dream. That's why I'm
He
making
lives like super close to it too. I hate him for it.
You just got to be prepared that you will be putting in a lot of time. I mean, you'll literally probably 5 days a week.
That's cool. Bring it.
I can't, like, the feeling of just even going to any of the movies that they do, to go to one of those and be like, I was part of that.
Or even saying, like, I work at Weta. Like, just to yourself. I would say that to myself, like, every day.
No, that's literally, like, I'm, like, making Azog, and they always have a booth at the Calgary Expo here, and we got to talk to Richard Taylor and some of them this year and stuff, so I'm hoping next year it's like, hey, notice me!
No, we went on a tour there, and it was insane.
I'm so jealous of your, like, picture with the trolls and stuff.
Oh my god. That's just, like, out in front of it, too. Like, imagine what's inside of the place. It was the craziest thing I've ever been into.
That's what they see, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we have a guest on Anna's screen.
Who is this?
Mystery Man.
And stomach. Oh.
Hello.
Oh, is this Kenneth?
Yes.
This is my wifey's guy.
That's my wifey.
Hello, wifey.
He's cool with this. He didn't realize it was a package deal.
Yes, it is a package.
It happens. I'm definitely used to it.
Really. This is Yelaina. She's really awesome.
Hello.
I mean, she's okay. Let's not oversell it.
I like this dude's hair. It's awesome.
I'm just kidding.
Amazing.
Yes.
And you might know Andy by another name, Star-Lord.
Yes.
Who?
Yes, you saw where I was going with that.
Or it's just a coincidence and he actually has no idea what you're talking about.
Star-Lord. I remember.
I'm getting old.
I can't even see any questions. I finally got that link posted on my website, so sorry guys if you came here from my site.
Yelaina, done through the question.
A
lot of them I would not.
Pardon? What?
Spitfire through all the questions. They just load.
Hey.
Shut up, Andy.
Pete Boral would like to know, would you consider an Attack on Titan 3D maneuvering gear? No idea what that is, so no.
Yes, I will do one. I will be doing one soon, so look out for that.
I've never watched Attack on Titan, so.
I've had a lot of people ask me to watch that, and I think it's about time to start.
And
I'm in the same boat as you guys. I am not like a huge anime person. That's why like all my cosplays are from like video games so far. But I've heard a lot of good things about Attack on Titan, and I kind of want to start watching it.
Yeah, to sum that up, all my friends that don't watch anime watch Attack on Titan. I feel kind of left out.
it's very cool. A lot of talking, but it's very cool. very violent. It's not what you expect out of an anime. It's just like, sorry, I swore.
Might have to one day. Okay, next question is from Delta Gear. What is everyone's most anticipated game coming out? Elder Scrolls Online when it finally gets to Xbox One, because I'm waiting. But then because I've been waiting so long, the Middle-earth, whatever it is on Mordor game.
Yes.
I'm super excited for that. I watched like the hour-long IGN gameplay thing that they did the other day. Looks so good. I really hope it actually is as good as it looks and isn't like depressing. But I'm really excited for that one.
Maybe it'll be depressing in a good way. Like you get so far into it that you're just like, oh, this is so sad.
I can't decide if I want to turn this orc into a good guy or not, or if I should just kill him.
So many hard decisions.
God, I can't go to work anymore. No, I need to.
I'm really looking forward to, obviously, Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Oh my god. I want to, like, get a Twitch account just so I can live stream it when it comes out. But besides that, Destiny. Holy shit. Come on.
I've been hearing so much about that, but I've never actually looked into it at all, so I need to.
Oh, you have to. It's going to be amazing.
Okay, I will.
They released the beta and stuff like that, and I didn't even get a chance to play it, but I watched a bunch of gameplay from all the lucky people who did get to play it while I was slaving away at my Athena costume.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to play it so bad. And I want to do a cosplay from it, but I'm like, oh, it's too much planned.
Destiny, for sure, because I've been, like, into that one. The Mortar game that you were talking about, Assassin's Creed Unity, Hyrule Warriors,
and Super Smash Brothers. That's gonna be great. We got some Nintendo fans over here.
I have like a whole wall of Nintendo. I don't even know if you guys can see my video game collection up there.
We can now. That's awesome.
All
wow.
my games.
Yeah.
Well, some of them.
I need to put all my games out on display. I've got a ton of everything for every system.
That's how I am. I'm like, I love my games. Anyways, Andy, your turn.
Halo 2 Anniversary.
Yeah.
I love that game so much.
That's gonna be awesome. I just keep on watching all like the trailers and stuff that you send me. I'm freaking out over it.
I'm just so excited for all the cutscenes that are being animated by Blur, which is going to be spectacular. It's like an hour and a half of new cinematic full-on 1920.
It'll be pretty badass. You should live stream it when it comes out. I don't know thought about that, but you should.
Okay, next question is from Matthew. Your last name is really hard to say. From Matthew, just got in here, so not sure if this was asked yet. I know most of the armor type things are made with Warbler. What was the weapons like those guns made out of? I'm assuming that is not just Warbler stacked up on something else. I'm guessing that's for you, Andy. And it kind of was answered, but he can answer it again.
Styrofoam, polystyrene.
Yes, that.
I actually have some in my room if you guys want to see what it looks like. Just in case you're buying it.
Finally! And we will look at her cosplay wall.
Oh, sorry guys. This is the polystyrene that he uses. He uses thicker stuff. This is just like I don't even know. This is like the thinner stuff, but this is pretty much it. You can buy it at Home Depot or Lowe's if you're in these states, and they sell it in huge sheets, so you should be able to get like a lot of uses out of it.
Awesome. Another question for Andy. Have you ever thought about making a functional prop such as a magnum with a revolver mag and working slide?
Yep, I would love to. Find the time to do it. And if I did, I'd make it out of MDF, so I can actually have interchangeable slots and all that kind of stuff. So I will eventually. I just need the time for it. But as you can see, it's Sunday here, and I'm still at uni. No time at all.
I feel like a lot of that stuff too, when you handcraft it with MDF, it just gets kind of like almost looked over because so many people have like 3D printers, and it's so easy for them to just like print out the parts for it and assemble it. I don't know.
Oh well, cutting it as well.
Yeah.
Stuff handcuffed.
It'll still look cool.
It will look cool.
Next question is, who do you guys think is the greatest cosplayer out there? I think that's kind of an impossible question.
It is impossible, but I know my personal favorite is probably Yelaina Kamui cosplay or Lightning cosplay, just because of their like crazy armor.
Those would have been the two I would have said as well.
Yeah.
Canoe cosplay, for sure. Same thing.
Just so amazingly talented.
Yeah, it's crazy, and she makes it so fast too.
I know, she makes it look like.
She like gets whole armor sets done in a week, and I'm like, it takes me like a month to make one sword. So.
Right. Well, there's a lot of questions for Andy. Oh, right. Andy, when carrying your weapons around in public, have you ever been approached by people or police with the impression that the weapons were real?
Every time I've been out in public, pretty much I've been approached by the police.
How often do you go out in public with them, like walking around? That's not a convention sort of thing.
Most of the time, if I'm ever told off, it's because I'm transporting them and someone sees me load them into a car, and then they'll say, "Hey, I someone get into a car with a fucking full assault rifle or something." Otherwise, every time that I ever get in trouble with the police or they've come and told me off is at photo shoots where I have decided not to let them know I'm tuning down on a beachhead or something like that. And they come and, "What are you doing?" And yeah. But luckily here in New Zealand, our cops don't carry guns, so I don't have to worry about being shot on sight.
Oh, that is a cool fact.
It was really funny too, because when we were doing the Nightingale shoot there, we had a bunch of his like swords and stuff out, and we were shooting right next to an airport, so anytime a plane would fly by, he'd be like, "Hold that down, don't let him see it."
I'm going to threaten this plane with my sword.
I'm like, yeah, you've been through this before, haven't you?
Next one is from Gerald Hill. What is the best con you have all been to? I've only ever been to the Calgary Comic Expo. I've been twice. And so that one's pretty fantastic. It's one of the bigger ones in Canada. I think it's, as of this year, it's now the second biggest behind Toronto. But it's super awesome. They get really great guests, and they do a good job. But I have absolutely nothing to compare it to. So,
Wizard World Austin last year, like, I had a freaking blast there. Austin's awesome. It was a really great organized con. Asha, I know you were there, but I don't know if we knew each other yet or not.
No, we didn't.
I
was missing out.
Dallas Comic Con was a lot of fun too, honestly. The new one at the new convention center.
I'll agree to both of those. Dallas Comic Cons, I feel like, because I know mostly cosplayers in the Dallas area, since, you know, that's where I live, it's a lot more fun for me because I just, like, talk to people the whole time. But actually, when I was in New Zealand, when we went to the convention there, I thought that was a pretty cool experience. Like, it is a lot smaller, but I guess it's just because I was in a different country, and I haven't even been to any conventions, like, outside of Texas, so, yeah. It was a new experience that made it cool.
I bet.
Andy, I think you said there was, like, no cons there, so do you have any? No?
No, there's no cons. That's why I took to YouTube, so I can actually do stuff on the internet.
Next question is from Christian again. Do any of you accept commissions? Yes, but not right now. I have 2 Assassin's Creed ones in the works, an Arno and an Elise, to go together, and they have to be done by October, and I'm freaking out because all the stuff is still shipping to me. So, yes, but not right now. Anyone else?
Nope, I don't at the moment. I don't have any time. But maybe after all this is over with, possibly May. But it's kind of hard when you've got so many people who want stuff. It's really that permission like 3 people and like 12,000 people wanting it. It just kind of seems a bit. Yeah.
Hi, I can't hear anyone.
I think he needs to stay closer to his computer.
Me? You can't hear me at all?
Oh, well, I can hear you now, but every once in a while.
Oh, now I can.
Yeah. I don't know.
I talk louder and pronunciate more.
Okay. We have one from Matthew saying, can you guys switch the camera to whomever is talking so we know who's talking? The small videos are difficult to see. I have no idea. I thought it just went back and forth between who was talking. I thought when it detected sound, it switched back and forth. But I don't know. I'll try.
Otherwise, click on the image. You'll operate it.
It does, but if you have it clicked on someone specific, then it won't switch back and forth.
How do you unclick from someone specific?
So whoever asked that question, if you click on someone's small box, then it won't switch back and forth. I have no clue, but I know that if you click on someone specific, then it doesn't switch. So.
Okay.
I don't know how to unclick, but.
Another one from Matthew is something else you can do for the styrofoam. Since it is easy to shape, you can make great-looking weapons, but they are, of course, very fragile. You can instead make a mold of the styrofoam and then use latex foam injection to make it more sturdy. That's a good tip, I guess. I've never tried making any sort of casts or anything, but it's a good one. Anyone?
I haven't done anything for casts. I mean, I send my props over to guys.
The materials are kind of expensive for mold making. In my sculpture class, I made several, and if I had to go out and buy the stuff on my own, it just wouldn't be worth it. I would rather.
Yeah.
With me, if I want to make it sturdy, I just carve it in insulation foam, and then I covered it in Warbler. That's what this is, my sword, and it's super sturdy. So.
Super sturdy.
On my sorceress for Masters of the Universe, it was made with magic bottling clay, and then I used resin, to cover it. But she's right, it's expensive, and then the amounts that it comes in and everything, it's I don't know. I'd rather plus it's a mess to use with also. So I don't know. I want to.
As long as you're not hitting someone with it, it's really not going to break. I mean, if you get a certain thickness to it, it's pretty stiff unless you're throwing it or something. So
yeah, I want to learn how to cast gems and stuff like that though for certain costumes. I think that would be pretty cool.
I've seen people do that. They always look so awesome, but yeah, I've never tried.
Yeah. I'd like to.
I can tell you how to do that.
Really clear class polyester resin or something, and just add a tent.
Hello.
Good way to achieve gems.
Next question is from Gerald saying, Andy, how is the film going?
It is going good. That's what I'm doing here pretty much now. I'm editing it. I also edited my first YouTube video in 6 months today, so yes, that should be coming up soon as well. Gerald.
And this one is from Mask Kid again. Andrew/others, I'm making a Titanfall Atlas, and I was wondering if you have any tips on paint and using EVA foam. I'd really appreciate a response. We're responding. Ready? We're responding.
Titanfall Atlas, that's a big ass costume to make. I'd love to know what's scaled, but otherwise there's just basic principles of spray paint and dry brushing, especially for the Titan. I definitely do a lot of dry brushing because you want to pull out that war-torn scratch effect. There'll be tutorials for that coming up on my YouTube page shortly, so you can check those out. Otherwise, just Google dry brushing. Yeah. As for using UVA foam, it's a hard build. Good on you for attempting it, but basic principles apply, really. Heat forming it.
Another question from Marquis Hinson. I think I said that right. Hey everybody, just curious if there's a good alternative to a heat gun. A good alternative? I don't know. I know a bad alternative would be a hairdryer. But heat guns aren't that expensive. You can buy them, like mine was like $25, and it's a fairly good brand, and I got it from a general hardware store. And
Yeah.
attachments and things that I've never used, but...
Heat guns are easy to get. Just use one.
Yeah.
It's $10 at lasted 3 years.
My heat gun is my life. I love it. I can't live without it.
Mine's super loud, like, I hate it for that. It's Mastercraft. It's really, really loud. I know there's quieter ones, but it works really well. So
Mine's it's a Porter cable. I don't know. It's okay. It's fine.
yeah. Next question is from Ethan. Andy, do you have a tutorial for the Titanfall armor? If not, would you be happy to help me attempt to make my own when you have time, of course?
I will be making a Titanfall armor tutorial web series, like I did with Energy. You can look out for that. So definitely that should be able to assist you with your production, and that should be out shortly. As my costume's not finished, I'm still going to do a whole bunch more redesigning and stuff on it. So, yes.
Oh, right. Next question from Christian is, what would you say is the most difficult part about costuming? Finding time in my life.
Yeah.
Because I have a full-time job and, you know, need to eat and sleep and all that things. And I can't spend every other minute doing this, even if I would want to, but...
Yeah, like working full time, it's very time consuming, so trying to balance it out with life and then money, the expenses also. Like I'm trying to be more resourceful with it, but it can get expensive too. So
Yeah, definitely what Jay said. And for me, sewing. I'm a noob at sewing, so that's why I do armor.
I can't sew. I suck. I'm serious. Like I would rather do armor. I don't know.
Yeah. When it just takes me a while. Like with my Maya costume, I've been working on it, you know, for like a week now, and I thought I'd have at least the bodysuit done, and I've remade it like 3 times already, so.
Yelaina's still there?
She's frozen on my screen.
I think she may have cut off.
Frozen on mine too. Yelaina!
She's organizing this and she's frozen. No!
Yelaina! I hope not. I think it kicks us all out if she gets out.
So many unanswered questions. Sorry, I'm just going to go through and read them. No question here. I just want to thank you all for answering our questions. You are most welcome, Christian Rees. We are more than happy to answer your question. On the
I guess
subject,
I should.
do any of you
My
have
Q&A
any...
thing isn't even on right now. I guess I should turn it on.
Oh, Tasha, a question for you. You you've just done a whole Nerf gun transformation. Any tips on transforming Nerf guns or adding extra things to it?
They're super fun. Like I have somewhere around here. I don't know where I put it. Oh, here's the one I'm making now. That I'm working on. They're really easy to do. It's a really good starting spot if you don't think you have like the skill to carve one. But just have fun with it, I guess. I use just basic acrylic paints, but I know a lot of people spray paint. I think spray painting it does give it like a little bit more of a smooth finish, but since it is Borderlands style, like I don't really care if it has a smooth finish because it's supposed to look kind of cel-shaded and messed up, really. But I mean, they're a lot of fun to make.
Question about my ebook from Jacob Masteller. Keep an eye on my Facebook fan page. I'll release some information about that tomorrow, so you'll know about that. It is pretty much near completion. If we could be any character from a video game or movie, what would it be? Like realistic character. Sasha?
Sorry, what was that? If I could...
Character, who would it be?
Any character at all?
From video game, TV show, movie, basically anything.
Oh, my favorite video game character is like Master Chief, so I know I really want to do another version of that armor soon, of his armor. But besides that, like I do all kinds of video game cosplay, so any of those that you see on my wall are all stuff that I'm like getting to and wanting to do, and pretty much all of them except like 2 are from video games, so yeah. Sorry, Yelaina just messaged me. She said her internet just died, so I'm just gonna tell her to just join back in whenever.
If she can, given she can post.
She should be able to.
to.
I hope she's able to, but sucks if she's not.
Big Bang Theory. Oh, that was last night. I watch Big Bang Theory. I love shows.
You can keep being the question asker while she's gone, Andy.
That's true.
Matthew Kostowicz. Where'd it go? Oh, Captain America 2 is better than X-Men. I'm sorry. No, it wasn't. Sorry.
I
don't know how to.
I did love it. I liked X-Men a lot more. The first Captain America was really good, but this, I mean, the second one was just, eh.
I love Winter Soldier. I really wish that freaking Fox would release Marvel's rights. That a way we could actually have the X-Men tied in with like everything, because you know how like the movie rights has all the crap and we can't get all the ownership or whatever of it all. Plus, I can't stand Hydra, and I don't like how in Days of Future Past, like I really, really love that version of Quicksilver. It's my favorite. And then like I know in the new Avengers movie that's coming out, they have like the older, different Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, and I hate the fact that you know, like just the fact that Magneto can't be a part of that, and I don't know.
Yeah, I agree on that.
Okay.
That actor who actually plays Quicksilver, I have been watching him on American Horror Story, and I'm like obsessed with him.
He's
going. I know he is. I'm so excited about it.
I'm gonna die.
Me too. I think he's going to be on the new American Horror Story too. I don't know if you watched that, but
yes,
it's a really cool.
I freaking love that show. It's awesome. I love how they keep the same actors and actresses, and then they kind of like change it up all the time. It's really awesome.
Yeah, like the first season was amazing, and then the second season sucked. And third
It was
season was okay.
weird. It was weird, yeah. I'm ready for the circus one, though. The carnival, right? Like, that's gonna be pretty cool.
Me too. And I saw they cast like the world's smallest woman.
Yes.
I thought that was pretty
Yeah.
cool. She's like 2 feet tall.
Yeah, she's so cute. Like, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Anyways, going off on our own thing there. Andy, what was the next question?
I'll go back to it on account.
I can see him. I guess I can ask him.
Done most